Welcome back to the channel, lads. It's the fourth episode of our Blackburn Rovers career mode. 9 games played, 9 games into the championship season, and we have currently got 21 points, I believe, which compared to real life, at the point of recording, it's exactly 9 games played as well in the championship season, and we have picked up, I believe, 5 more points, if I'm not mistaken, or 6 more points compared to real life. Blackburn Rovers have only got 15 points after 9 games played this season. So, in terms of positive, there's a lot of positives to take from that. The fact that we have got 6 more points and we also sit in the top three of the championship this season. What I'm going to do quickly, I think we have got the second month youth academy reports. Remember, we sent a scout to England, we sent one of them to Scotland, and the final one we sent to Wales. I think Wright was sent to England, and McKeith was sent to Scotland, and Woods was sent to Wales. Let's take a look what we have here for the second month. Oh my God, there's some good players here. Straight away, Michael Corbett, you're going to be promoted, son. Aiden Fry, I'm going to promote you as well into the youth academy. And we've got Ruben Wade. He looks good. 55 to 75 starting overall, 17 years of age. We are going to promote him. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the rest of them, but I'll do that in my own time. McKeith, what have you got for us? Okay, we've got Ben Jones. I'll take that into the youth academy. Some of the youth academy wages, by the way, this year are quite high. 8.4K for a 16 years youth academy player. That's ridiculous. For a club like Blackburn Rovers, anyway, that's just insane. It needs to be sorted out. And finally, we've got Lloyd Cox here, who looks quite good, and Michael King. I'm gonna reject. Why did I reject that one? I didn't mean to reject that one, but we don't have enough money to be able to. We don't have the financial means to be able to pull this off. Oh my God, that's a shame. We don't have enough money even to sign a player into the youth academy. That just shows how small our budget was at the start of the season, and we have spent all of them pretty much in youth academy scouting and bringing in youth academy scouts. It's amazing. We've only got 65K left. I mean, we will definitely need to sell to buy if we want to sign players when the January transfer window open, which makes it interesting, doesn't it? That's what you would expect in real life for a team like Blackburn Rovers to sell, to be able to buy. But let's take a look at our youth academy then. Oh my God, Wade is 65 rated. His potential, though, might need a little bit of work, but 65 to 84 potential, but 65 rated. You see what I mean? Even though we don't use him, say we don't use him, he's not good enough potential wise, we can sell him for definitely over £1 million, and that's money brought into the football club as well, which is good. Leia is still looking good in terms of potential, still the best one that we have in the youth academy. And Lucas McLaughlin, who is our first youth academy signing from last month's scouting, his potential is gone down 69 to 89 potential. I hope he picks up as we're trying to improve some of his attributes through the um through the player improvement thing that we have. But I hope his potential do get better. But our first game of the season here is against Swansea, and I'm looking forward to this one. I've been going through the EAFC Vine recently, and some people have pointed out something that's quite interesting when I look back to it. But only 2 goals conceded this season. That is amazing. 2 goals conceded at this stage. I mean, if we can keep that defense as strong as it is, we might have a chance. But yeah, what I was trying to say is the AI is it's a little bit complicated this year's FIFA, in the sense that you play some games, it looks easy, but then you play other games, it's so difficult. You can't predict how good the AI is going to be going from game to game. So I don't know if it's just in the championship or it's exactly the same in every leagues or in every divisions, maybe the Premier League. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what I mean. He's just gone through us like that, Ginelli, and he's just buried that one so easy. There's not much we could have done there to stop him. It's just sometimes they're just unstoppable, and you just have to admit you can't do anything. It's Pickering, Leonard dropping deep. That's what I want to see from him sometimes. Now he can make that run and behind. That defender is just watching all his every movement there, isn't it? I couldn't give the ball back to him. But back to Travis. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a goal. Oh my God. Sorry if you just heard that fire alarm there. Just a tester. But oh my God, what a finish. What a finish that was, Travis. Goal of the season so far. Wow. I always say this as well. Historically on FIFA, I struggle against the team over the top there. I struggle against teams from Wales. You know, your Swansea, your Cardiff. Maybe if we get to play, um, if we get to play Wrexham this season, there is a possibility I might struggle against them as well. Oh, Travis trying to go with his left foot this time. He just keeps taking all the shots in this game, Travis. You wouldn't think he's a midfielder, right? The amount of chances. It's like his third shot he's had in this game already. He's gonna go for it again. Oh, the goalkeeper was worried for a second there, but I think that was way off target. The goalkeeper made it look like he was close. Over the top. It's not gonna get there. Well defended. Oh, we almost won the ball back though. But it looks like the Swansea man wanted it more. He was a lot more aggressive than Leonard there, which is not acceptable. There's Bianchini. Little pullback. Ginelli again. And they have gone 2-1 up. And it's the same player, Ginelli. I don't think he scored many goals coming into this game. For some reason, he's found his shooting boot here, and it's 2 shots for him. It's 2 goals for Swansea. That all started from that goal that they scored. It all started from Leonard not doing enough to win the ball back. It almost like the Swansea defender wanted it a lot more than him. Defending, that's much better. That is much better. Come on, we've still got a few minutes here to try and get something out of this game. Franco's been taken off. He loves a yellow card, by the way, Franco. Surprisingly, he didn't get one in this game. He loves a yellow card in real life. It's another corner here. It's another corner for them. Come on, we've got to deal with this. We've still got a little bit of time to try and make a difference here. We've still got a little bit of time to make a difference. And they go and score the 3rd goal. Surely this is game over now. Cross into that near post. Couldn't deal with it. And out of nowhere, the Swansea man buries that one. That's it for the game, lads. We were going to, I'm pretty sure we were going to get something from this game. Just as I was saying it, building a little bit of momentum, they get a corner, back-to-back corners actually. The first one we dealt with, the second one, we just couldn't do anything about it. And I've got to say, Swansea was a better team at the day and fully deserved the 3 points. They have got a decent coach in real life, haven't they? Carlos Cobirin, I believe is called. And when I look at the West Brom team, I just see an aging squad. I don't think they're good enough, really. But season after season, he seems to get the best out of them. Their last result in their last 3 games at the point of recording this, losing to Sheffield Wednesday, losing to Middlesbrough, and a 0-0 draw against Millwall. It's not been good enough, but I'm sure come the end of the season, they'll be in the playoffs. Well defended. When I think about West Brom as well, I don't know if it's the Tony Pulis days still in my head, but when I think about them, oh, that's a good ball to Maktagay. He's going to come into his left foot here. Maktagay with a shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. Yeah, I might still, my judgment about this team might still be clouded by the Tony Pulis days, a team that wants to get the ball out wide like this and put a cross into the box. And blocks him with the cross. The young player that we decided to start in this game blocks him. And this is what happens when you have Gay in the team. I can do this. I can get the ball out wide. I can put crosses into the box. Completely different from Harry Leonard. I like the fact that both players gives us different option at this stage of the season. And long may he continue. Very good header there. Nice 10, Todd. Is he going to play it in? And Todd's good. He's 10, the defender. Oh, Maktagay just don't have the pace to get past the defender, but his hold-up play was good. The chest control was good. Just no pace to accelerate past that defender then. We get another cross into the box. He's not in the position that I want him to. We're going to try and work that one to midfield. And the shot was blocked. 1 minute to stoppage time. They always let them play a lot more than whatever is added. In this occasion, they ended it at the time they were supposed to end it. But usually when they're on the attack like that, they give them a few more minutes, which is very frustrating. It's Malumbi, one of the players that have been in that team since from their Premier League days, isn't it, Malumbi? He was in this West Brom team when they were in the Premier League. I'm not too sure though, but I can recall that name. It's Travis. Oh, what a save. He had a lot of shots in our last game against Swansea. He's forced a decent save from the goalkeeper there. It's all been Blackburn Rovers. I haven't seen much of West Brom in this game. And if they're not careful, we will get that second and it will be game over. Can we press? Can we press then? I need to make some substitutions as soon as this ball goes out here. But can we press? Come on, we're not pressing together as a team. Oh, this is the best spell of possession is offside. Leonard, by the way, has replaced Max Gay. And oh, we won the ball back, Pickering. Well, we didn't win the ball back. They gave the ball back to us. Leonard, the second half substitutes. He's found space. Again, you see what would be different type of goals they both score. And Leonard is this sort of player that will get the ball. He will turn. He will shoot. He will get him behind the defense. But with Maktagay, we just rely on putting those crosses in the box. He scored 2 headers this season. Look at this. 10. Get away, find that little bit of space, typical striker finish, in and around that box, just 10, find space and shoot, and it's so easy. It's been sloppy, it's been really sloppy, and he's going to get himself sent off here. He's going to get himself sent off. The last sort of couple of minutes, it's only a yellow card, both teams have just been giving the ball to each other. Harry Pickering, in my opinion, got away with one there. I think that should have been a red. Look at that. It's high. That should have been a red. Should have been a sending off all day. We got lucky there, really. We got really lucky. The substitution there, well, I don't think it's anything serious, the injury, but he's been taken off. For us, we've got to deal with this. We didn't deal with it, but it wasn't anything to trouble us. We could have an opportunity on the counter-attack here. We've got a few players forward. Sigurdsson over the top here. Okay, he hasn't gone over the top. I was going to go over the top, but it's worked out well for us. I was going to go over the top, but it's Harry Leonard again, that running behind the defense against the tired West Brom defense, and what a finish. Come on, referee. As soon as it hits 3 minutes, you end the game, and so he does, so the referee does, and it's a 3 point. This makes up for the Swansea game, doesn't it? We conceded 3 against Swansea, and we have made up those 3 goals here against West Brom and keeping the clean sheet, which was so important. I had to drop my defense a little bit deeper for this game, and given the fact that we were terrorized by Swansea with that high line that we played, yeah, good result. So our next couple of games, we have got Watford and we have got Sheffield United at home, and then we play Stoke City. Look at that, by the way. It tells you how many days before the transfer window opens. 69 days. Lovely number. But yeah, let's go into our next game here against Watford, which honestly, I'm going to sim that Watford game, which means we will play the game against Sheffield United to finish up the episode. It's a rotation here going into this one against Watford. Bloxham keeps his place though on that right midfield position. I thought he was really good in our last game against West Brom. He put that cross into the box for Maktagay to get the first goal. I've gone with the likes of Costello and Beck as our fullback. Dominic Hyam replaces Wharton as well. Tronstad and Travis in midfield. Buckley in that number 10 position. and Ohashi up front. We haven't given him a game for a while now, so I thought this might be a good game for him to start. I mean, Leonard off the bench for in the last 3, 4 games, he's came off the bench a couple of times and he scored goals whenever he's come off the bench. So I was thinking maybe coming off the bench might just be his best role, but we will try it again in this game and see what happens. I hope Ohashi can have a good game here against Watford, That's him in possession. Out to Doolin. Doolin back to Ohashi. And he's forced a save from the goalkeeper there. Dominic Hayam with the header, but off target. So far, we have seen what Harry Leonard offers us. It's a yellow card for Ohashi. We want you to score goals, mate, not pick up yellow cards. But we've seen what Leonard offers us. We've seen what Magda Gay offers us. It's another yellow card. We just haven't seen what Ohashi can do just yet. Gotta be careful, I might make some changes as we try to get the first one there. It's Ohashi with the assist and Buckley with the goals. I was just going to say I might make a change at the end of that first half just because we've got, Travis and Ohashi picking up yellow cards. It's not good for the team going into the second half. To avoid a player and being sent off, we saw Pickering should have got a red card in our last game but didn't. I'm not going to risk it here. I'm going to take off Travis for Cantwell. What a chance that was to make it 2. I'll take the 1-0 victory though. I'll definitely take the 1-0 victory. It's another yellow card. Buckley. Oh my god, 3 yellow cards in the game. That is probably the most we have picked up in a game this season. It's like every tackle we put in, it's a free kick. And every free kick we get a giveaway, the referee decides to get the card out. But I don't think you're going to have enough time here. 86 minutes played. Watford in possession. They're out wide to Vatar, I believe. Oh no, it's Sissoko in the box. It went out wide to Vatar, I believe, on that right midfield position. And somehow managed to find his way to Sissoko. And honestly, we haven't really done much in the second half. But I thought a couple of chances we had in the first half, we should have maybe killed the game. But when you don't do that, you always risk your opponents getting a late goal, which Watford have done here. And fair play to them, but it's a little bit of a disappointing draw. Yeah, it's the start of the new month. You know what that means? There would have been an update on some of our youth academy players. I believe at the end of every month or at the start of a new month, they get a little bit of a boost or a downgrade in terms of starting 11 and potential in the wrong place. I'm still not happy with the navigation of this new game. It's honestly it's so difficult to do. But anyway, we're finally in the right place. Oh my God, I'm disappointed with McLaughlin. I've got to say, I had high hopes for him when we promoted him to the youth academy. His starting overall has gone up though to 61. Wade as well, 65 rated. But that potential is not going to do it for me, especially the lower end. Then again, 65 rated, it means we can sell him for a decent amount of money. We know how much of a difference Youth Academy makes to FFP these days. Whilst we're not going to be able to sell our Youth Academy players for 20 plus million pounds, as the Premier League teams do, we can certainly bring in about 1 million or so for some of these players if they're not good enough and we decide to move them on based on their starting overall. Corbett as well, not looking too good there potential-wise. Lawrence could improve potentially. I hope he does. He's 17 years of age, 60 starting overall, 72 to 84 potential at this stage. I'm tempted to release Aiden Fry. I don't think he's going to cut it. I think that potential is only going to go down. But for now, let's keep hold of him and see what the next months become of him. But yeah, we've got Laia, who I'm really impressed by, 78 to 92 potential. My only sort of worry is that he's 53 rated at the moment. I'm changing his position from a centre midfielder to a centre attacking midfielder. And I hope that gives his starting overall a little bit of a boost. I'm going to sort out the team here quickly, and we will go into our next game against Sheffield United. What a job Chris Wilder have been doing for this team in real life, and the Sheffield United side is they've been so good this season, haven't they? Defensively, we know Wilder's side is always great, but going forward as well, they keep a lot of the ball, which maybe some people might not expect out. They have got that signing in Raksakia from Crystal Palace, who scored 2 goals against Luton the last game that I watched. And you wouldn't believe both teams were relegated from the Premier League. Sheffield United dominated that one. He's a player that we have to watch out for, by the way, that Jerusalem Raksakia. I thought he was really good against Luton, the game over the weekend that I watched. But Travers here to Leonard to Andres Weimann, who starts this one. He's played a good ball to Buckley. Oh, what a chance. We've carved him open there like a hot knife going through a butter. But unfortunately, Buckley couldn't find the target. Come on, patience, lads. Patience, not that type of cross. Look at this. Both teams have just gave the ball away consistently over the last 5 minutes. We've won the ball back. I think this game is going to end up being whoever can take an advantage of one of these errors from both teams. Good tackle from Robinson. It's end to end, but both teams just giving the ball away. Here's big man Kiefer Moore. Come on. We've got so look at that. Oh, we've given it straight back to them. Oh no. No. I told you it was gonna be which of the teams can capitalize on this error right now. It's been awful from both sides. Come on, if we lose this game too. That's a good ball over the top. He took a good touch there, Hedges, but he just couldn't generate the power on the shot. It'll be such a disappointment if we lose this game to a goal where we basically gifted it to them from the player from the back after winning possession. Oh, come on. Look at that. It's just awful. We can't pass the ball tonight. We get lucky though. Oh, here's a space. Keep going. Keep going. Sing and sing. Yes. I recognize there was so much space for him. I was just waiting for him to catch up. And catch up he did. What a lovely finish. We could win this game, you know. We could win this game. We just needed to get that equalizer. If you're going to stop the play, you're going to send him off, right? Otherwise, there's no need to stop that play there. You have to send him off. Oh, it's a red card as well. I would have been disappointed. It's the Ablaster. I would have been disappointed if that wasn't a red card. You can't stop the game like that if you're not going to send the player off. I don't think it was a bad tackle. I don't think it was too much of a bad tackle there, really, but a few substitutions coming on looking to make the difference. You know, considering we got away with Pickering one against, was it Swansea? That we got away with Pickering getting a red? If Pickering's challenge wasn't a red, I don't think that's a red. I think it's a little bit harsh from the West and from the Sheffield United point of view. But if we score from it, of course we're going to be happy. At the end of the day, we're not making the decisions, right? It's the referee, so we don't have to feel bad in the sense that we try to give them something from this game. If we can win the game, we absolutely have to go out and win the hell out of the game. Come on, 4 minutes of stoppage time. 2 of those playing out wide to Sigurdsson. Oh, the touch is heavy. The touch is heavy. No, the referee, he's going to allow them time here. I thought the game was going to end after we lost the ball. No way. No way. No way. What a save. Oh my God. That would have been so heartbreaking to go on and lose the game in the final minutes of the stoppage time with a man advantage. Oh, come on. Come on, get it cleared. Get it cleared. No way. They went for it in the final minute, didn't they? They saw an opportunity and they tried to capitalize on it. Unfortunately, it's a draw. It's a good draw, by the way, in the sense that they had a couple of chances to win the game. And the fact that we went we went a goal down in the first half as well. And in that aspect, it's a good draw. But considering for about 20 minutes of the game, we had a man advantage. Luton Town are beginning to open the gap here on the rest of the teams. They're now 4 points clear of Norwich, who are in second. We are in third. Leeds United in fourth, and Sheffield United in fifth. I mean, you can see why it was so important that we didn't lose that game against Sheffield United, because we were a point above them going into that game, and the draw means we're still a point above them, which is good at this stage of the season. And into the bottom three, you've got Plymouth, Oxford United, and Watford. And with 10 points there, you've got Sheffield Wednesday, Preston, Sunderland not doing quite well at this stage of the season. But we are going to end the episode here. The next episode, I believe we've got games against the likes of Stoke City is one of them. But smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed this one, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And I'll see you all in the next one.